What is this game going to bring us? We'll find out now. We're off to the first half. Hamburg and their lineup for you.
The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
This is the way Hertha Berlin will play in this game. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when... This with a chance to go into the lead now. So the save made by the goalkeeper. Well, you want width and you want quality in the width, and probably they've got that with this new acquisition.
Well, I think so, and the one player that'll be pleased to see him arrive is the centre-forward, because I think he can expect better service now from a lad that does swing in good crosses.
They're not always household names, the full-backs, but I think this player, obviously, has got the potential to be one.
Yeah, we always talk about the attacking qualities of full-backs these days, but what I like about this lad is he's an out-and-out defender, hard to get past.
Letting the shot go! It comes out off the goalkeeper. Slipping it through. Opportunity here. That shot's blocked very quickly. There's some potential in this move. Promising build-up until that challenge. Lewis Holtby. Now this is an interesting attack. Here's Halilovic. Good defending. Vedad Ibišević.
A chance to break away now on the counter.
Needs to stay cool now.
To really get at the opposition here.
He's through here.
Now you could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target. Well off target.
Salihovic. Here's Halilovic.
Numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Great chance! In with a chance. They've broken through here with the first goal.
Might that just be the vital strike?
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Private game between the two of them.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
On to the attack now. Lustenberger. Vedad Ibišević. Shelbrett.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Shelbrett.
Getting forward well as a team now. The break is definitely on.
Ibišević. Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Alen Halilovic. Shelbrett. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Ekdal. Attacking well here. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke through.
Neatly intercepted.
We've got 2 added minutes. Allen. Lewis Holtby. Well, the referee has signalled for... And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go. Salihovic.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
That's safely away. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course.
Must score! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
That's beautifully done for the goal.
It was a nice corner, and didn't he attack it well?
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Good forward play from them.
It's a good cross. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
DePaul.
Guided through. Opportunity now.
Bundesliga. Eintracht Frankfurt 1, Borussia Mönchengladbach 0. Hamburg 3, Hertha Berlin 2. Stuttgart 1, Schalke 0.
So we're going to watch Hamburg today, Alan. Any particular thoughts?
Many people expecting much of this side, but you know, they have got a win under the belts. They've had a defeat too, and 1 or 2 worrying signs during that defeat. Defensively, they are suspect.
Hamburg, and their lineup for you. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Augsburg, this is their team. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Came in with a challenge. Has taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Here comes the corner, and they get it away. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Salihovic.
They could pose some danger now. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Nice return pass. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Hamburg looking to get some bounce back into their displays, really. They lost last time out away against Wolfsburg.
Well, they might have done better, but they did lose 2-1 in the end. But I can see them bouncing back, and I can see them getting a draw.
On the attack here.
Cuts off! Great shot off the bar and in.
And it thumped into the net via the underside of the bar.
Well, it is difficult for any keeper when that happens, because difficult to reach up to it.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. On to the attack now. Usami. It's great resilience to ride that tackle and stay on his feet. Here's Halilovic. Ku. The break is definitely on.
He's had a go here.
One-on-one, and he stood up to the opposition and kept it out.
Well, you can't ask for a better opportunity than that. Should have done much better, should have scored.
Alen Halilovic attacking now. Lewis Holtby.
Shoots!
Corner for Hamburg. Swung in from the corner. In with a chance. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
I think any football fan would say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it, because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
That'll be a goal kick. Bayer. Vojko Kacha. Ku. Bayer. It's looking good, this move.
Here's an opportunity, maybe.
Shots on here. Shot to level it up now.
We've got parity back again with that equaliser.
We've got a game on our hands here.
Well, that was brilliantly put together, that move, and the finish was fantastic.
It certainly was, Martin. Talk about clinical, the way they went from back to front. Quite brilliant. Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Well, the referee... And the ball is moving again for the start of the second half. Salihovic. Bayer. Now it goes into the wider areas where could be a booking here. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
That wasn't a very good tackle, but the referee to take the lead. Got to be. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Good football between these two. Nice passing. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Gets his foot in there. On EA Sports very soon, the Bundesliga fixture, Hamburg, they'll be facing Schalke away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Usami.
Pull it back here to set up a chance.
Crisp defending there.
That's good support as they build this attack. Got the ball away from the opposition, got to keep it now.
Well, the away side will be in action again in the Bundesliga. You can see it on EA Sports. It's a date for your diary. Salihovic.
Now here is a jump. Time for goal! It's a goal and they're in front. Scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. And we restart the game 2-1.
Bayern. Could be dangerous. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. To Allen.
Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Onto the attack now.
Whip it in now. They'll try one now. Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Giving the ball away now.
Bayer. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help the
A real chance here. It's a brilliant goal. And they are the dominant force now. And there should be no way back for the other team. He can't have scored many better than this. With the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he's set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Bundesliga. Cologne 0, Borussia Dortmund 0. Bayer Leverkusen 1, Hoffenheim 1. Bayern Munich 1, Borussia Mönchengladbach 2. Hamburg 3, Augsburg 1. Stuttgart 0, Werder Bremen 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings.
So we're going to watch Hamburg today, Alan. Any particular thoughts?
I thought they'd be in this kind of position, and so it has proved. Mid-table, which has not been bad for them. But if they don't keep the concentration, they could easily fall off and start sinking down that table.
Schalke's line-up today. And here's the shot. Correa. Allen moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Lewis Holtby. Now the shot! And that's dealt with easily by Ralf Fährmann. Caligiuri. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Made the challenge well. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Good support play from his teammates. He's had a go, that's brave of him. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Ekdal. Yo. To Moore. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He went over his ankle. He's a game player, so I don't think that will take him off.
Now, what is the referee going to do here? Guido Burgstaller. To Allen. The break is definitely on. Very much in free kick territory, this foul. Let's fly! Well, he has gone for goal, but you wouldn't really know it looking at it again. Well away from the target.
No, he won't want to see that one back later tonight.
Here comes the challenge. Lewis Holtby. Allen. That's gone out for a goal kick. I like the look of this attack. Shots on here. And that shot's blocked very quickly. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Cleared away, well away from goal. Good strong tackle. Free kick given.
Lewis Holtby. Well, this attack, there a bit of menace to it.
Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Finish it off.
It was good play until they got that challenge in. Geis. Referee sending Schalke on their way because he didn't need to...
And he takes it on. In with a chance. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
Threading it through. In on the goalkeeper. Real opening now.
Daniel Caligiuri.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
Promising build-up until that challenge. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Here's Halilovic.
Shot on!
They blocked it then. Well, that is half-time. Schalke now have started the second half. Correa. Moving forward with
Crafting the through pass. A real chance here. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Slipping it through. He's through here.
Oh, he's a good goalkeeper, this lad, and he showed it there with a fine reflex save to keep it 0-0.
Alen Halilovic is coming forward with some danger. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him. But
Trying to get the ball in behind. Here's a try one now. It's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it. And maybe a chance for a goal.
And there's action on the Schalke bench.
Corner played in.
Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play.
Well, he clears the danger. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. He's had a go here. Corner now. Swung in from the corner. Defended well.
Return pass.
It's looking good, this move. Sarabia! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy...
Bundesliga. Bayer Leverkusen 2, Cologne 0. Schalke 1, Hamburg
So we're going to watch Hamburg today, Alan. Any particular thoughts?
Yeah, I think a predictable start for this side. A team that we build as a mid-table one at the start of the season, and fulfilling those expectations at the moment.
Hamburg, and their lineup for you. Lewis Holtby starts. He was man of the match in his last game. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. This is the Mönchengladbach lineup. Benedikt Höwedes starts with Matthias Ginter as the centre-backs. It's good to see them going with two strikers today. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Domenico Criscito. Very easy for the goalkeeper there. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Into the attacking third. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. It's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last two games.
It should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Borussia Mönchengladbach. Very much in free-kick territory, this foul. Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here. Put them in front! Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper. Quick header around a teammate. That's a brilliant challenge. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Lewis Holtby. First touch was poor. Lars Stindl. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Lars Stindl. Ginter. Dermich. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Lewis Holtby. Could be dangerous. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. To Allen. This could be a chance. Saw the goal and went for it. It becomes a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
The pass not completed, really. Attacking now. Decent attacking play. Good skill with the ball to beat a man. A dangerous piece of defending, really. Under some pressure straight away. Lewis Holtby. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Bobadilla. And there is the half-time whistle. Here we go in the second half, hoping and indeed expecting a bit better fare than the first half provided.
Yeah, both managers got a bit of work to do just to G them up. Need a bit of urgency in the legs.
That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. And it's going to be his throw here. To Allen. Got to be. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. Well, that's really against the way this game has gone so far. Very few chances. And now we've got one that's taken. And game on.
I think so. It's up to the opposition to react now.
Well, that was a reward for patience as well to get into this period in the game. It could be a chance. One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Herbedes. Hot story of the day, Arjen Robben may be on his way to Manchester United. What do you think about that?
Yeah, in this day and age, it does take a long time. Agents get involved, all sorts of things to sort out, but it sounds to me as if something will happen eventually.
Here's a chance to attack. Finish it off! Full on the frame of the goal. Raul Bobadilla. Soon for you on EA Sports, our coverage of the Bundesliga fixture. Hamburg, they'll be facing Werder Bremen away from home. Oh, chance! He's reached it and turned it aside. Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their... Punched away by the goalkeeper. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Attack now. Nice interplay between the two of them. Real opening now. Oh, they lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, it flew in just under the crossbar.
Yeah, I think he thought for a moment there it was going to actually hit the bar, but no, he's got a goal, and it's a good one.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Herbedes. Bobadilla. And there's the interception. Here they are on the attack. Good strong tackle. Raul Bobadilla. Last in. Trying to find Herbedes. That's an easy intercept. In with a chance. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Well, for a free kick,
That's at best a sighter, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he shanked it, you know. That was a horrible connection.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
It looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
A timely challenge. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Saw the goal and went for it.
That's a good save. He got a touch to that. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here.
Cleared away by the defender.
And it's going to be his throw here. Well,
Bundesliga. Bayern Munich 2, Union Berlin 1. Hamburg 3, Borussia Mönchengladbach 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Borussia Dortmund with 13 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 10 points. In third, Eintracht Frankfurt with 10 points. In fourth, Hamburg with 10 points. In fifth, VfB Stuttgart with 10 points. In seventh, Hoffenheim with 10 points. Bottom of the table, Cologne with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Union Berlin with 3 points. Third bottom, Augsburg with 4 points. Fourth bottom, Schalke with 4 points. Fifth bottom, Ingolstadt with 4 points.
Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon. Hamburg, they're in fine fettle and looking for another win after that home success against Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Yeah, cracking performance, and 1-3-1. Probably won't have it all their own way here. I think they'll get a draw.
Werder Bremen will play like this today. 4-3-3. And they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
Cut up! Got in the way.
Here's Halilovic. Intercepted well.
Steered through, played forward. A bit of menace in this attack.
Here comes the challenge.
And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Cruiser.
Incisive pass. Good vision. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Delivered into the box. So close, the post.
That's an advantage from the referee for Hamburg. Lewis Holtby. Bauer. Vestergaard. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Bauer. Delaney.
Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Oh, that's good defending.
To Allen. Delaney.
Shots on! Was an opportunity, really, and in the end, way off target with that place shot.
Lewis Holtby. It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. To Allen.
And shoots!
He's blocked that well.
Petsos. Cruiser.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
He's got support here. Werder Bremen with the advantage given to them by the referee. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. To Allen. Good forward play from them. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. It's an advantage, says the referee, to Werder Bremen. Cruiser. The break is definitely on. There's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. Allen. Vestergaard. Petsos. Alen Halilovic. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
Getting forward well as a team now. To put them in front.
That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Petsos. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the stats are very even after this first half, which has been very even itself in every respect.
Yeah, they are 2 well-matched teams when you look at them. It is hard to split them on paper, and it has been out on that pitch.
Incisive pass. Good vision. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. He's cut that out well read. Delivered into the box.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Put them in front. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. Start of the second half for you. Lewis Holtby. Free kick given. Alen Halilovic. Allen really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Bauer. Werder Bremen with the advantage given to them by the referee. Bauer. Going forward well. Strong challenge. And now the shot! That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Substitution ready for Hamburg. Petsos. Little piece of interplay between the two. Vestergaard. Delaney. Here they are on the attack. Petsos. Here's the chance. And the goalkeeper got across to it. The intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Petsos. We'll have for you on EA Sports the upcoming Bundesliga fixture for the hosts. That's a brilliant challenge. Lewis Holtby probing with the pass. In on the goalkeeper. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. He's going to come off the attacking midfield player. A change to be made. And they obviously feel he's done his job. He was good.
Oh, he was good. Extremely good. And he'll be watching the highlights tonight, I'm sure, because he was star man for me.
It's an advantage, says the referee, to Werder Bremen. Low ball into the box. I'm sure he's... cheeky is that?
Takes a lot of bottle to try that, but he's got it.
He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him.
Vestergaard. Delaney. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. An excellent cross. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. As for Hamburg's next game, Alan?
They're playing Union Berlin in the next match in the Bundesliga. I think this could be pretty easy for them.
Has to move quickly. Delaney. Bauer. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Substitution coming up for Werder Bremen. Vestergaard. Delaney. There's some potential in this move. Looking for teammates in the middle. Ekdal. To Allen. 5 minutes left. And we're closing in on a really dramatic finale here. He daren't look away. And he's given the free kick. There's good progress with this attack. Flicked in hard and low. Keeper not taking any chances, not wanting to catch that one. He's punched it away. That means Sane. goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Delaney. Treading it through. Oh, they're breaking, and there's a chance here to win the game. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. It's not really away, poor clearance. And that's it, the referee is blown.
Bundesliga. Union Berlin 2, Ingolstadt 2. Bayer Leverkusen 2, Stuttgart 0. Augsburg 0, Borussia Dortmund 2. Werder Bremen 1, Hamburg 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Borussia Dortmund with 16 points. In second, rising up the table, are Hamburg with 11. In fourth, moving down, are Eintracht Frankfurt with 10 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Bayer Leverkusen with 10 points. In seventh, Hoffenheim with 10 points. Bottom of the table, Cologne with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Augsburg with 4 points. Third bottom, rising up the table, are Union Berlin with 4 points. Fourth bottom, Schalke with 4 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Bochum with 5 points.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Hamburg back in action again after their last game, which was away, and they drew against Werder Bremen.
Yeah, positive to take from the 1-1. And I do fancy them for a victory here.
Hamburg, and their lineup for you. Lewis Holtby starts. Oh, he could be in. Trying to slip it through. In with a chance. Oh, it's poor defending, and it's cost them dearly again. Well, it's certainly their Achilles heel. The manager turns away in disgust. They have been trying to put this right in training, but out on the pitch, well, they are the most porous defence that you could ever imagine. Really soft, and they've conceded another soft goal, and they trail again. Sebastian Polter. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. Cleared. No booking from the referee, just the free kick. Ekdal. Lewis Holtby. Forsner. Reyes. Here they're trying to get the ball in behind. Unmarked in the middle. One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were 2 in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Neatly intercepted. Shots on here. Offside called, and we can see again now. Well, that's a good call.
Yeah, I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one, because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. He's got his shot off now. Goal! And it's the same old story. Well, the whole team defends, and they don't defend very well. You can't really point the finger at any of them, but as a unit, they're far too easy to score against, and they are now 2 goals behind and looking down the barrel of yet another defeat. Alen Halilovic. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Sebastian Polter. They could pose some danger now. Put into the middle. Lewis Holtby. Allen. Into the attacking third. In on the goalkeeper. Must score. And they've scored. He's kept his shot down, and he's got a goal to show for it.
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he would score this entire season.
It's a good cross. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Allen on the attack here. Good challenge. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going, read it. Bright idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammate away and in on goal. Steered through. Attacking now. Real chance. Two more minutes to play, that of added time. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. It's looking good, this move. Lewis Holtby. Now, can he take them on? Oh, chance! And this is a goal! Hat-trick! Goal number 3 here. And it's a...
Bundesliga. Cologne 1, Wolfsburg 1. Borussia Dortmund 3, Schalke 2. Bayern Munich 2, Bayer Leverkusen 0. Ingolstadt 1, Hoffenheim 2. Hamburg 4, Union Berlin 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Borussia Dortmund with 19 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 16 points. In third, Hamburg with 14 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Hoffenheim with 13 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Borussia Mönchengladbach with 12 points. In sixth and falling are Eintracht Frankfurt with 10 points. In seventh, moving down, are Bayer Leverkusen with 10 points. Bottom of the table and falling are Union Berlin with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom climbing the table are Augsburg with 4 points. Third bottom moving down are Bochum with 5 points.
It is time for the match. Martin Tyler here to describe it for you with my good friend Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi there, Martin. Walking into the ground today, I just got that feeling it's going to be a really good afternoon.
Today's game is Hoffenheim and they play Hamburg.
Two teams featuring in the classier section of the table, Martin, high up, and no surprise that they're there for me. They've got some good players in both camps, and I'm looking forward to a really close contest here.
Hamburg, they played really well last time out and won at home against Union Berlin.
Fantastic 4-0 win. Strikers were on fire. Maybe a draw, though, today against a good side.
Here's Hoffenheim's team for you. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they... are allowed to get forward, and what they can do when they do get forward.
Hamburg, and their lineup for you. Probing the pass.
Oh, it's awesome. This attacking strength that they've got. They lead again, and they'll be feeling they're going to head for victory again. Such a difficult thing to score on a regular basis at this level of football, but they have found the answer. They've got the formula. Knocked it away from very close range.
All about concentration, that getting the right strike on it.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
He's aimed it in to keeper's ball. No question about that. It's a weak cross, really. Room now out on the wing. Wood.
Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job, because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
And it's going to be a throw here.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. There's still danger here after this half clearance.
He saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Polanski. Defender has to be quick. And that will be a goal kick. This is how they love to play on the break. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Put in from the wide area. It's a dangerous piece of defending, really. Under some pressure straight away. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. Corner swung in. Goes for it with a fist. Could go for goal here. The crowd were right behind him. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
And in it goes. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Nordweit. Really getting at the opposition, this guiding it through. This might be it.
Well, they're waltzing through again. So much attacking confidence, another goal there. 2 up now. All the prospects here are of more goals to come. They're the most exciting team that you could ever wish to watch, and they never really disappoint you. They make chances, but most importantly, they take their chances. Their efficiency in front of goal is phenomenal.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
Moore. Nice return pass.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Alen Halilovic. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Hahn. It's a quick break. He's through here. Any miscalculation here, it would have been a penalty.
Free kick given.
Here's Halilovic. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now.
Here's Halilovic. The shot's on! Hit it hard, but not very true.
Well, that's half-time. And it is the kick-off here for the second half. This could be a chance.
Played in the clear. And now the shot! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Salai!
Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
And here they are on the attack.
Gets his foot in there.
Hahn. They can be quick on the break now.
And in the end, the counter is going to be countered by the opposition. Ekdal. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there.
Good vision. Oh, chance! Very sharp. Reaction save from close in.
The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Allen.
And shoots! Got it.
And there's the goalkeeper, Oliver Baumann.
Bundesliga. Eintracht Frankfurt 0, Bayern Munich 2. Hoffenheim 0, Hamburg 2. Stuttgart 0, Cologne 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Bayern Munich with 19 points. In second, the former leaders. Bundesliga. Bayer Leverkusen 2, Bochum 0. Borussia Mönchengladbach 0, Wolfsburg 2. Eintracht Frankfurt 1, Hamburg 1. Schalke 1, Augsburg 1. Werder Bremen 1, Hertha Berlin 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Bayern Munich with 25 points. In second, Borussia Dortmund with 25 points. In third, rising up the table, are Bayer Leverkusen with 19 points. In fourth and falling are Hamburg with 18 points. In fifth, Eintracht Frankfurt with 17 points.
Can he add to the goals he scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live.
Hamburg trying to get back to winning ways after their draw, an away draw against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Yeah, it was an entertaining 1-1 actually. Might be a bit more exciting here, and I think they'll win.
Hamburg looking for a through ball. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. He's kept it out. It's going to be a corner. And in it goes. And here's the shot. And a try one now. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Gets his cross in. No nonsense defending from him to take the lead.
There is no doubt that the home side today are the story of the season so far. Tremendous football, great results.
Well, I don't know if they can sustain.
With good vision. This looks promising. Good defensive clearance there. Allen. Really get at the opposition here. Here's a chance. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Played forward, a bit of menace. And they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him.
Andreas Beck. Trying to tackle here, and he's done that. A chance to break away now on the counter. Allen. This could be a chance. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Andreas Beck. Zimmerman. He's given possession away here.
Yup.
Here they are on the attack. Put them in front.
Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still.
Finishing off the post.
That's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly.
Maybe the counter-attack is on here.
And in the end, the counter is going to be countered by the opposition.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. In a great position to pull it back.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball.
This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Here's a chance to get at the opposition. That's a brilliant challenge.
Werner. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Zimmerman. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
There's a dangerous feel to this. This could be it. Saw the goal and went for it.
First goal is always a crucial goal, and they've just got it.
Well, they just squeezed that goal in before the half-time whistle went.
Yeah, might change the manager's half-time team talk a little bit, that now.
Well, the referee is...
The start now of the second period.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Promising build-up until that challenge. Can't lose it here. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Lewis Holtby.
Getting forward well as a team now. A chance! It's a save with a degree of comfort, Alan.
Yeah, that was never going to finish up a goal.
And that will be a corner. The referee has...
Here's a chance! The shot's goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
Well, it's a very good goal, and much deserved the way the team are playing.
Yeah, the stats don't lie. The number of shots on target. No surprise that they've scored.
Restarting at 2-0. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top.
And that will be a goal kick. It's the attacking midfield player who's coming off now, Alan.
Yeah, and it's been a good day for him. We know he loves to get forward, and he's done that. He's used the ball well, and rightfully gets a good ovation.
Alen Halilovic.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Shots on here. You can see the deflection there. Corner. Well, this is where managers really earn their money in a losing situation. He's in here. That's a decent stop. But not, well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fun.
Trying to slip it through. He's through here.
Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
We've given it straight to the opposition.
That's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. There's no time to panic. There's still time to change this game.
It's time for the Alamo, by the looks of it. They need a goal, and they're piling everybody forward.
Zimmerman. These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
There's a dangerous feel to this. In with a chance to score! Struck the post, could have come out, but in it went.
Just touched in off the post, goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike. Really crisp effort.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Zimmerman.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Coming up soon for you on EA Sports, the Bundesliga fixture. Hamburg, they'll be facing Bayern Munich away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
And in he goes with the tackle.
And the crossing position is a good one, thanks to the advantage played by the ref. Alen Halilovic.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
Well, here comes the support.
Going forward well.
Place to try and hit it now.
Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart.
Good forward play from them.
Well, then it goes. Guiding it through. In on the goalkeeper. Punched away by the keeper. Looking for a through ball. Looks to...
Bundesliga. Borussia Dortmund 0, Hoffenheim 1. Augsburg 1, Borussia Mönchengladbach 2. Ingolstadt 0, Bayern Munich 2. Hamburg 4, Stuttgart. Hertha Berlin 1, Union Berlin 0. Bochum 2, Eintracht Frankfurt 2. Wolfsburg 1, Werder Bremen 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Bayern Munich with 28 points. In second, Borussia Dortmund with 25 points. In third, Bayer Leverkusen with 22 points. In fourth, Hamburg with 21 points. In fifth, climbing the table are Hoffenheim with 20 points. In sixth, rising up the table are Borussia Mönchengladbach with 19 points. In seventh, moving down, are Eintracht Frankfurt with 18 points. Bottom of the table, Ingolstadt with 5 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Cologne with 6 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Union Berlin with 7 points. Fourth bottom, climbing the table, are Bochum with 7 points. Fifth bottom, Augsburg with 11 points.
Hamburg playing today on the back of a very good home victory in their last match against Stuttgart.
Well, 4-0, the coach would have been delighted, but he's been urging consistency, and he hasn't really had it. I think they might lose here.
Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Brilliant pass, can he finish it? He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Bayern Munich this season have actually been very strong at the back.
And I think what makes this team...
They'll take the lead. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They'd be the better team early on.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Correa.
Needs to stay cool now. Oh, chance! It's a brilliant stop.
Corner now for Bayern Munich. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Lewis Holtby.
De Paul. He's through here. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Excellent work with the tackle.
Correa. To Allen. Jerome Boateng. Nathaniel Klein.
That's a brilliant challenge. He's had a go here. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Into the attacking third. Good challenge here.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed.
And the take wasn't very convincing, was it? Arturo Vidal.
Bayern playing well now. Bayern Munich in with a chance.
He could lay it off to the supporting player.
Robin. Change of direction, infield. He needs a run from his teammates to help him out. Shots on here. Oh, charged down. He can cut it back now. And it's a shot now.
Lewis Holtby. That's super feet there from the player.
Those feet.
He might be through. He's in the clear. In with a chance.
Bundesliga. Union Berlin 1, Wolfsburg 2. Bayern Munich 1, Hamburg 4. Ingolstadt 0, Cologne 2. Stuttgart 0, Bochum 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Bayern Munich with 28 points. In second, Borussia Dortmund with 25 points. In third, rising up the table, are Hamburg with 24 points. In fourth and falling are Bayer Leverkusen with 22 points. In fifth, Hoffenheim with 20 points. In 6th, Borussia Mönchengladbach with 19 points. In 7th, Eintracht Frankfurt with 18 points. Bottom of the table, Ingolstadt with 5 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Union Berlin with 7 points. Third bottom, Bochum with 8 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Augsburg with 11 points. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Cologne with 12 points.
First game, always a special game. He's certainly a special player. It should be a special match, and it's live.
And the first half is underway here. That's the kick-off. Quite a few changes for Dortmund. In goal, Roman Bürki. Ömer Toprak plays with Socrates Papastatopoulos. In central defence, Nuri Sahin starts with Jordan Henderson in midfield. Jonas is the main striker today. Hamburg, and their lineup for you. Levin Öztunali starts, making his debut. And just one out.
Henderson! The defenders managed to get it.
So the save made by the goalkeeper. Shahi. Good position, they've worked this attack very well.
The shot's on! Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
Jordan Henderson. Henderson.
They want him to shoot. Oh, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. The first goal coming so early, but not quite.
Well, he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
It's looking good, this move. Toprak. Shahi.
It goes out wide again. Jordan Henderson.
Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Now Guerrero.
Got his shot off now. Superb work to reach that. Great technique and great belief to feel that he could stop the goal.
We all love looking at goals, Martin, but there's something special about a defender showing those kind of defensive instincts.
To Allen. Here's Halilovic. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. To Allen. Got the tackle in. Sebastian Rode. Cedric. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Jonas. On to the attack now. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Well, that can be a throw. Here's Cedric Suarez.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
That's an advantage from the referee for Hamburg. Henderson. Philip. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Jonas. Now he's looking for some support. Here's Halilovic. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Alen Halilovic. Shahid. Now Guerrero. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Rafael Guerrero. Jordan Henderson. Good forward play from them. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Henderson. We've got 2 added minutes. Here's Cedric Suarez. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really
a very thoughtful one. So it's half-time and we're still... Start of the second half for you. Brilliant play. Promising build-up until that challenge. Sebastian Rode. Now it's Borussia Dortmund. They've got a chance to use the advantage rule here. Got to be. Goal! And they've gone into the lead. Although they've been second best for much of this game up to now. But they take the lead, and it's a fine piece of finishing. Oh, they have taken the lead here. That's amazing. No one's given them a chance, really.
No, they've hung in there in this match, and fair play to them. They've taken the one chance, one of the few chances that they had.
Shahid. I wish we could add to the speculation that's going on about this potential transfer, but it's still in the realms of potential. We can't tell you it's been done yet.
Yeah, in this day and age, it does take a long time. Agents get involved, all sorts of things to sort out, but it sounds to me as if something will happen eventually.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on.
Attacking well here. Must score! Sebastian Rode. Philip. Jonas. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Got the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. To Allen. Moving. Lovely, incisive pass. Here's the chance. Well, give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Papastatopoulos. Shinji Kagawa. Jonas. Hector. Sebastian Rode. Attacking now. Henderson. Henderson! Well, that's a fantastic goal. He has made an immediate impact with this goal.
Oh, the perfect start for the ladder. Didn't he take it well?
It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
He's coming forward with some danger.
In behind the defenders. In with a chance. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. It's looking good, this move. It's Kagawa. Jonas. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Try one now. Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact.
Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Henderson. In he goes for the challenge. They've got numbers in this attack. Oh, chance! Oh, it's the post! He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Hamburg looking like they want to make a switch here. Nepal. Lewis Holtby. This could be it.
Played in the clear. One-on-one, and he stood up to the opposition and kept it out.
Well, you can't ask for a better opportunity than that. Should have done much better, should have scored.
Oh, that is the fun.
Bundesliga. Borussia Dortmund 1, Hamburg 1. Augsburg 2, Stuttgart 1. Schalke 2, Eintracht Frankfurt 0. Hertha Berlin 1, Ingolstadt 1. Wolfsburg 1, Bayern Munich 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Bayern Munich with 38 points. In second, rising up the table, are Hamburg with 31 points. In third and falling are Bayer Leverkusen with 31 points, with a game in hand on the team above.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Hamburg, well, they'll be hoping to improve on those drop points at home when they only drew against Werder Bremen.
Yeah, there's just something about that 2-2 draw. They gave too many chances away, and for that reason they might just lose here.
This is the Mönchengladbach lineup. Benedikt Höwedes starts with Matthias Ginter as the centre-backs. Jonas Hoffmann starts, he was man of the match last time out. And a partnership with these two strikers up front. Hamburg, and their lineup for you. Kyriakos Papadopoulos starts, he's back from suspension. Levin Ustunali starts, looking to recover his form. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. Shot on! That's off the top of the crossbar and behind. It's just a matter of time which game will confirm the title for them. They've led from start to very near the finish.
Oh, what a team we've witnessed. This
Slip through on the move and able to cut out the pass. Domenico Criscito. Hoffmann. Guiding it through. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Allen. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Here's Halilovic. Excellent work with the tackle. Domenico Criscito. Hoffmann. Played back. Borussia Mönchengladbach. An advantage that they get here from a referee who wants to keep the game flowing. Here's Halilovic. Good fault trying to slip it through. Had to be brave coming out there, the goalkeeper. Kramer. Josip Drmic. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Allen. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. It could be a chance. And there it is, the opening goal. Shows if you do the difficult thing in the right areas and it comes off, this is what happens. You get a great goal.
sometimes you see somebody beat a couple of opponents and then it comes to nothing, but this fella made sure he had an impact. Product of that wonderful bit of skill.
Matthias Ginter. Kieran Trippier giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here.
Bundesliga. Borussia Mönchengladbach 0, Hamburg 1. Schalke 3, Bochum 1. Hertha Berlin 0, Cologne 2. Wolfsburg 1, Borussia Dortmund 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Bayern Munich with 62 points. In second, Bayer Leverkusen with 50 points. Bundesliga. Nuremberg 2, Mainz 1. Augsburg 2, Werder Bremen 2. Schalke 3, Borussia Mönchengladbach 2. Hertha Berlin 2, Hamburg 2. Wolfsburg 2, Stuttgart 2.